if you're just joining us, this is Checkpoint, and well, on Checkpoint you can never have too much Nona Peltier, who's been all over the place today, down at Fonterra's results and back for business news this afternoon. So, in other news, downbeat re the labour market, you say?
Yes, well, look, a net 15% of people surveyed about their job prospects thought it was going to be a lot harder to find a job in the future. And that sort of is in line with some of the more downbeat business confidence surveys that we've seen with hiring intentions and so on. So there's fewer job ads around. So I guess it's fair that people would feel that. However, they are more confident about getting a raise. So while they're not too sure about whether and where they might go if they lost their job, they're pretty sure if they stick where they are, they might get more money.
That's interesting. And Commerce Commission, this is talking about telcos, and they think there's enough competition there, do they?
Yes, well, they've been looking at this for a while, and I'll tell you, the telcos have not been too keen at all for a Commerce Commission inquiry. So they've been pleased that the Commerce Commission has found initially that there is enough competition. They're finding that the companies are profitable, that they're investing, and that consumers are able to get good competitive rates. But what they are concerned about is that 54% of consumers don't switch operators. They continue with the same company.
So a bit like the old power company thing where people, once they signed up, they didn't move on. So we're not shopping for better deals.
We're not shopping around.
Okay.
And so there's a question there from the Commerce Commission. They're not sure if that's because there's not enough competition, or is it really in our DNA that we're quite happy with what we have, so we don't switch around.
Or is it because it's a drama to shift?
It is a drama to shift, and it's really interesting because the whole thing about customer retention is a big thing for telcos, because once a consumer comes up with, say, they're going to go to fiber and they get fiber's fairly stable, so you're not going to have a lot of interruption in service. So why would you be dissatisfied? I mean, it's a pretty secure service. So there's less reason, really, for people to be, so it's got to only be price. So now the Commerce Commission is going to look to see whether price might be the reason why people aren't switching. They're thinking, there's not much competition. They'll just stick with what I've got. So we'll see what happens next.
Okay, we'll watch this space with you, Nona. What else has been going on in the market?
Well, just because I have to tell you, I haven't heard enough about Fonterra from me. Not yet, no. So actually, Fonterra's share price rose 9% today. Yes, the market really liked that. 29 cents up to $3.50. That's for the shareholders fund. The cooperative, which is the part that the farmers own, it was up 28 cents to $3.50, so just under a 9% rise there. Overall, though, our market was down 1/3%, and that's because they're not sure which way to read the tea leaves this week with the upsy downsies trade talk with Donald Trump. We don't know if it's on or down or whatever. 39 points down is what we got there. 10,823. And who knows what will happen tomorrow, right? New Zealand dollar, 63 US cents. That's pretty steady there. 93.2 Australian and 51 British pence.
Thanks, Nona. Nona Peltier with all of our business news for the day.